What if love was a person and you could talk to love? What would you say?
You're now tuned to Beats and Rounds podcast, where we talk about any and everything, raw and uncut. If you like it, follow, subscribe, support. You're ready. We gonna get straight into this music, nigga. You know I stay on all the new artists, dope artists, underground, overground, nigga. They get busy. I just heard of this artist by the name of Carvena. Son, lady friend is incredible. I only heard her once, and I knew she was it. I heard a song called Sleep In. The way she be hitting the notes, the substance, she's relentless with the vocals. Nigga, this joint dope than a motherfucker. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out, follow and subscribe. You're ready. Just got in tune with this incredible rapper, singer, son, named Olimide. He's an artist out of Nigeria. The song I heard is called Ginger. This shit is dope. Son, like, oh man, this shit had me lit. It's in the uppie for real. All I had to do was hear it a few seconds. Like, all last week was just a few songs I heard. And them shits hit. Like, man, you just know it's it. That shit drew me to the artist expeditiously. Had me right up on that joint, son. He rapping in his native language, and this shit is sounding fucking incredible, man. Like, Olimide is dope. This song had me in the uppie all day. I'm gonna put the link down below so you go check it out, follow and subscribe. Olimide from Nigeria, Ginger. Go download that thing. That shit is dope than a motherfucker. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Anderson Pack. Man, son, that nigga gets busy. I don't know if he getting all the recognition, but I'm showing him all the love. Like, I'm showing him all the love. Yeah. I went back to his old catalog and started listening through his albums. That Oxnard joint he put together, son, that project is incredible. This shit is crazy. The substance, production, concepts, Anderson Paak put out a classic. This shit is miraculous. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out if you didn't already. Anderson been having a lot of shit shaking for years now. The collaborations, his own projects, man, the link down in the description so you can go follow and subscribe. You already. If y'all ain't been yet, y'all should definitely be up and in tune with Tierra Whack. Nigga, Tierra's artistry is dope than a motherfucker. She got an incredible style. Her writing is unorthodox, if she even writes. Nigga, cause when she be freestyling, Tierra Whack is incredible, man. Her lyrics is remarkable, man. She sings and I think she directs her own videos. Them shits be crazy. Tierra Whack is different, man. She is definitely different. She has a documentary coming out called Cypher on Hulu. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check out the trailer. Her videos, music, and more. Follow and subscribe. You're ready. There's a group of incredible singers that goes by the name of the Womack Sisters. Man, my nigga. Yeah, they the relative of the legendary Bobby Womack. And these women be going ham. They can sing like a motherfucker. They be singing. Man, they talking that talk. Vocals incredible, sexy and seductive with the substance. I'm gonna put that link down below so y'all go check out that sexiness. The seduction, my God, they getting to it. Check them out, follow and subscribe. You already. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Sean Evans. Yo, hold on, let me get a swing on that seduction from the Womack Sisters. My goodness, they got some fire, like, man. Let me get back to it, man. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Sean Evans in the First We Feast. Sean Evans is the host of the Hot Ones. Man, this show's dope than a motherfucker to me. The interviews while eating the hottest wangs with the spiciest chili peppers on earth. That shit crazy. The guests be surprised how dope Sean Evans' journalism is. he be having the most out of the box questions these celebrities never been asked. They like, how the hell you know that? Like, the interviews be dope itself, son. For real. While they sitting there in pain, like they in so much pain off these spicy wangs. Niggas sitting there, oh my goodness. Yeah, you ask me shit I can't even answer. Nigga never asked me before. Shit hitting. The fuck? This show is dope than a motherfucker. I tried the Spike Challenge before, but not them sauces, nigga. I be getting to them sauces, nigga. Have like 5, 6, 7 of them things on a burger. Should be hitting. What these niggas talking about, but I ain't touching them spicy hot Johns from Hot Ones. Them shits have the whole stomach bubbling. I gotta take a shit. Should've be wild hitting all them spicy sauces. My goodness. They got a hot sauce called The Bomb that be hitting every time. Should be shaking the building. My goodness. They be having shit on tip, for real. All types of home remedies trying to stop the spice. But I know shit still be hitting, nigga. Your stomach ain't stopped bubbling yet, nigga. Like, yeah. Niggas got all types of shit mixed in a cup, nigga. They got the whole gallons of milks. Niggas like, my goodness, the fuck is in these sauces? Shit. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to my boy Sean Evans, man. The Hot Ones is dope than a motherfucker. I'm gonna put the link down below to a dope ass interview he had on Hot Ones, man. Y'all should go follow, subscribe, support, like, man. This one is crazy, man. Shout out to Sean Evans and Hot Ones. Let me get on to this battle rap, man. Shit is lit. Like, they just put out another card. Like, man. It's about to get in the uppy. Like, it's gonna be in the uppy for the rest of these months. 2023 was shaking since July, man. They just dropped that battle, Rum Nitty versus Womack, last week on King of the Dot Battle League. This was a great battle. I really liked this one. It was good. It had the first round that was close though. Like, that first round was light from both. Nitty had a short first. He left the door wide open for Womack to take his round. But Womack first round was light too. Like, first round was light. That made it real debatable. He was breaking Nitty down, but not many bars was landed. He was talking that talk though. Womack was definitely talking. This round was debatable. Then in the second, Nitty just kept going ham. Like, Nitty had a short first, but you know he be barring. Nitty ain't got the time for the nonsense. Nitty be barring. He just kept barring in the second. Son, the potency, like the potency. This nigga Nitty be punching. Son, them shits be hitting. The way he be punching with potency, nigga, they be landing, nigga. Shit. Once Nitty landed, he ain't let up. He did not let up. Nitty said, pull up to your address acting reckless. Strapped with hecklers. Tooled up like Black and Decker. Hop out the van like Geek Squad. Had the Mac running fast as Zephyr. Oh my goodness, nigga. Shit, gotta fix these glasses for the Geek Squad. Your computer fucked up, nigga. Son, that nigga Nitty be going ham, son. That wordplay into that scheme, into that punch was crazy, son. Oh my goodness, that second round had shit in the uppy. Maybe it was just too much for Womack. He had this battle shaking for real. He be punching with the strength of 1,000 George Foremans. Nigga, you better get you a grill, nigga. Shit gon' be hitting once you get that seasoning on them burgers, nigga. Get back to the ground, nigga. Oh shit, son. Nigga Nitty punching with the strength, nigga. Shit is crazy, son. Nitty was going ham. Womack ain't have nothing for Nitty in that second round, man. He had the same angle throughout the battle for Nitty. It was kind of drawn, nigga. But he was working. I like his work, man. The substance. I got Nitty taking the second clearly, though. Then in that last round, Nitty kept going ham, man. Like, this how the battle was going. But Womack, the way his wordplay is, the way he punches, like he's dope. I like Womack, he's dope. Then this last round, like, this sounded like Nitty really went a full round. Cause his first and second was nice, but that second he really just, nah, nigga. My goodness. Nitty was punching hard. Pause, nigga. The fuck shit been strange. What's going on here? Nitty was punching in that second round, man. But this third, man, it sounded like a full round, nigga. All 3 to 5 minutes. Shit was strange, man. He had so many bars, shit was getting diabolical. Like, oh my goodness, Nitty, like, son. Nitty was working, son. That third was strange. Shit was getting ugly for Womack. But Womack had a great third too. This might be Womack's best round of the whole battle, man. His third was dope, man. Shit. His wordplay and lyricism, that shit was dope. Like, that's what kept me in tune. Like, for real. That lyricism and Womack wordplay really kept me in tune. It's dope than a motherfucker. By using the same angle though, trying to break him down throughout his career, and it's just throughout the whole battle, like, it just started getting drawn. It was drawn for me. He had some punches landing here and there in between, but son, it seems like the same round every round. Womack is dope. Loving his wordplay and his lyricism, but couldn't do nothing with the way Nitty was working. Son, like, shit was getting strange. Definitely got ugly. Shit was a dope battle though. There was some real shit in that third round from Womack about all that originality shit. And man, that shit was real for real. And nigga, Womack, that, see, son, Womack is dope, man. Womack is dope. He had some dope shit in this third round about originality. This nigga said, where's the originality at? Just speaking as a fan that's watching. Half the time I speak on wax, I can't be honest. Speaking for the fans, surprised they even react this often. But how could they know what they want when they never got it? Nigga. That shit was dope than a motherfucker. Like, to me, man, he was rhyming a little quicker, but you had to really listen to that. That shit was dope than a mob. This third from Womack might be his best round to me. To me, that third was his best round. But it wasn't enough. Son, nah, son. This nigga Nitty's diabolical. Son, this nigga Nitty had that building shaking from the beginning to the end, man. That first round could go either way though, cause this first round was short, man. That was setting off the whole battle. Womack was working in that first two, but that nigga Womack third was his best for me. That was his best. The first round was debatable, man. First round debatable. I got Nitty taking the second and third clear. I'm gonna give that to Nitty 2-1 for real. This was a great battle, man, because the substance and the bars together, shit was lit. Let me get on to this next battle, man. Wait, that nigga Nitty was punching. Shit. He was getting ugly. But Womack was working. I was loving his work. Let me get on over to this Miss Hustle versus Units. Son, they dropped that thing. Son, this shit had the building on tilt. Like, both of them had shit in uppy. Like, ain't no way you can leave that building out enjoying whatever you just saw. That shit was dope than a motherfucker. Every battle I seen in Unison has been a classic, man. And Miss Hustle was fucking incredible, son. Like, man, they was working, son. This battle was incredible. That first round, they both came out balling, son. I had to watch this shit twice. I was enjoying the first round too much, man. They was working. Hustle bars and aggression, Eunice bars and performance. That first round was debatable. Then in the second, son, like, Miss Hustle ain't let up. She did not let up, man. She went crazy, like, nigga. She was going ham. Eunice first compared to a second, he started off slow. Then he started working. But it wasn't enough for me. Hustle ain't stopped barring, son. Like, man, like, these vets don't be letting up. They ain't trying to slow down. They ain't trying to play. They barring, nigga, non-stop. This Hustle got that second clearly for me. That's the clearest round of the whole battle. Eunice really didn't have a good second to me. He started off slow. The rebuttals didn't hit, right? And then he tried to pick up where he left off in the first, but the rebuttals not hitting and his second already starting off slow, even without the rebuttals, like, that made his second really slow and, like, you had to really listen hard. Even though Eunice is lyrical than a motherfucker, he have you holding on to every word he say. And that ball is busy the way he was working in that first. Like, son, from the first round to the second, like, it was a clear separation. Shit was strange. He still wouldn't have had enough for Hustle in that second. It was so close in that first, but the way that second ended off, nah, man, Hustle went ham, man. I had Hustle going into the third 1-0, because I gotta go all the way back to that first, man. This battle was crazy. Going into that third, the last round, man, I had to watch this shit twice too. Son, they was going ham, son. Nick, my Nick, shit was crazy. Eunice just might be the best rookie in the class, man. He just might be best in the class, man. Because every battle I seen him in, he ain't letting up. That nigga show up to every battle going ham, nigga. Every single one. And he be having the building shaking, like, son. And that third was Hustle, still going ham. Like, Hustle was still like, these vets ain't trying to have no time for none of the bullshit, man. They just gonna come and work, man. Them balls was hitting back to back to back like, son. Shit was hitting. Miss Hustle said, pimpin' a Spanish bitch, mackin' a Nina. If I'm in the Jeep and I happen to see ya, out the Cherokee, you'll be facing a nickel like Sacagawea. Oh my gosh. Man, son, that just might be the best bar of the night for me, man. The whole battle, son. That bar was crazy, son. But Eunice, nigga, he got to it in his third. Like, he after the way Hustle was working in that third, man, then Eunice getting back to it, son, this shit just made for another classic, man. This nigga Eunice got straight to it. The way he started his momentum, them bars be landing back to back to back, son. Eunice be going ham the way his momentum be working. The way he was breaking her career down and scheming it into schooling, like, son, like, Eunice Penn is fucking incredible, son. Eunice Penn is incredible. I got Eunice taking that third, man. Like, the way he was working in that third, son, like, shit, like, that schooling shit, miss pay attention, like, this nigga Eunice definitely was a scholar or something. He was doing some type of schooling somebody, cause shit, that third was crazy, son. It was 1-1 going into that first, cause you know I had to go all the way back to the beginning, man. Shit, this battle, son. I love battles like this. You definitely gotta debate yourself with these shits. Shit was incredible. This first round set off the tone for the whole battle. Eunice and Miss Hustle had shit shaking. Hustle started off barring, performance aggressive. Hustle don't let up on any opponent. I already was telling y'all that. Like, these vets ain't got the time for none of the nonsense or bullshit. She just be going ham. She had so much in this first, it was getting ugly, nigga. But Eunice works. Oh man, nigga, he be barring, son. His performance makes the bars even better. He entertains like a motherfucker. Eunice said, I got your ladies screaming, stay with me, cause they losing me. On the ground, legs kicking, fighting for your life like jujitsu. Siamese twins, look at what I ruined. That boy Eunice is incredible, man. Eunice got busy, son. That nigga was going ham, son. That nigga was working in that first for real. After seeing the first for the second time, Eunice had some great work, man. His work was incredible. But Hustle, son. Son, Hustle had too many bars for him, son. She definitely outbarred him. Son, she outbarred them, man. I got Hustle taking that first. So that's 2-1 Hustle winning, man. And another incredible classic for Eunice. Like Eunice, everything he touching is golden, man. Diamond, whatever you want to call it. This nigga Eunice is incredible, man. Despite no exams, it looked like it was an uppy. Just being in that building, I know shit was shaking, man. My goodness. Let me go on over to the NBA, nigga. The 76ers just traded James Harden last week. This was a terrible trade for the Clippers, but an incredible trade for the 76ers. Man, the Clippers traded away all their defense and depth off the bench for James Harden, nigga. He can't even stop. He has to come off the bench so Kawhi can play his rightful position, the small forward, nigga. They don't even have no more defense, so they gonna have Kawhi playing the most defense and the best offense. They not gonna get their best gameplay out of him. He gonna wind up getting injured again, a phantom injury as usual. I said once Kawhi come back last season, he gonna have shit shaking in the league, and he did. Then it was mysterious injuries, fake ass low management. Shit is incredible. Shit strange. They be creating emotions just to control the game. The industry is terrible, son. Then a motherfucker the way they looking. All that weight they putting on Kawhi ain't no plan to afford though. They better go find a power forward so Kawhi can go work like a two-way player he is. Cause he only gonna be playing on one end of the floor with this roster. And that's gonna be defense, nigga. James Harden makes them worse. And he still gotta come off the bench. Ain't no starting for him. 76 is looking good. They got 9 plays for 3. The only strange shit is what they did to Danny Green. Nigga. He took less money so they could add more players. And they waived them. Oh my goodness, son. Shit is wild with them companies, man. Shit is strange. Right after he took less money so they could add more players, they waived them right after. Shit wild, man. That's why James Harden is smart. James Harden is smarter than a motherfucker. He kept all his paper. Yeah, nigga, nah. I ain't getting none of this. Fuck is wrong with y'all? And shitted on their organization. Fuck up out of here. Shit strange with you niggas. You ain't gonna have me looking stupid. That nigga James Harden, a real one. Real. Let me get on over to this Bulls versus Pacers game. Niggas mad to the motherfucker the way James Harden kept that paper. All that fake shit you niggas doing. Fuck up out of here. That Bulls and Pacers game had a good one. Shit was lit. Last week looked like them Bulls trying to get back to it. They was working. I got the Pacers as the top 6 teams in the East. No playing tournaments, straight playoffs, nigga. Fuck up out of here, nigga. They got a dope ass squad, but the Bulls trying to get back to it this season. This was a great matchup. The league kept switching back and forth. It was close the whole game. And the Bulls closed out in the 4th to win. 112-105 in a good one. This was a great one. Let me get on over to these Hawks versus Timberwolves. Nigga. This was a great game too. That Edwards matched up against Murray had shit in the uppy. Nigga. They was going ham. It was another close one all the way to the 4th. And the Hawks closed out. The Timberwolves turned the ball over a lot in crunch time. While the Hawks had the momentum coming off that 18-2 run in the 3rd, nigga, Timberwolves was up by a dub, son. That ball Anthony Edwards be working, son. When the Hawks was coming into the league, he waving his teammates off like, nah, move, get up out of here. Watch out, I got this. Letting that shit fly. That boy Anthony Edwards is it. That boy gets busy for real, son. Ant-Man must be from the Marvel Universe, nigga. Cause he be going ham, son. But it wasn't enough to stop the momentum of the Hawks. They closed out the win 127-113 in an entertaining game, man. Shit was in the uppy. Shit was lit for real. The NBA got a dunk of the season already, nigga. Son, already? Dunk of the season? Nigga. Jalen Johnson dunked on my Knicks. Like, he dunked on him something incredible, son. My goodness. He got the pass off the Trae Young pick and roll. Jumped out the gym. Like, he caught that thing and just... My goodness, son. Like, shit. That boy went ham. Threw it all on Josh Hardenstein ridiculously. That shit was ridiculous, son. Shit, you gotta have heart. You gotta have heart. But that boy Jalen Johnson must be a Marion. A Marion! That nigga got the whole icebox in his shit. This shit. Yo, that nigga went ham on my Knicks, man. Shit crazy. That ball too cold with that icebox, man. Put them on a poster, man. Shit got strange for my boss. Hardenstein left out of bounds and Josh Hart hit the floor from 5 feet in the air. Nigga. Jalen Johnson had shit shaking. And that was the first quarter. How the fuck he started off the game putting the Knicks on a poster, son? My goodness, that dunk had the whole building shaking, man. That game was in the uppy, first quarter, man. I want to give a big shout out, man. A super duper shout out, man, to this actor comedian I've been watching for a while now, His name Lou Ratchet, nigga. This shit is as ratchet as that dunk on my balls. My goodness, son, like shit. Yo, I want to give a shout out to my boy Lil Ratchet, man. My goodness. This nigga funny than a motherfucker. He be going ham. The characters in his skits be crazy, son. Them niggas really be crazy the way he be playing them characters. This nigga is hysterical, son. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check him out. Follow and subscribe. You already. I'm gonna have to go on over to the NFL, man. Let me put this down for a second, man. Shit's strange in the NFL. This week in the NFL was strange than a motherfucker, nigga. Week 8 ain't had many good games at all. Like, too much terrible shit was going on. A lot of turnovers, them teams switching the quarterbacks in and out the game, and them refs this week was crazy. One game had the ref calling a pass interference on the offense because the receiver bumped into him trying to reach for the first down. Son, that shit was wild, man. Let me get on up out of here from that, man. The only competitive games I've seen this week, these refs are strange. Nigga can't even reach for the first down. You in the way, you call pass interference. Like, nah, yeah. Shit's strange with you niggas. Shit is incredible. The only competitive games I've seen this week was the Falcons versus the Titans and the Seahawks versus the Browns. The Titans did have 2 good games this week, for real. The Thursday night game they had against the Steelers, it was good until it got strange at the end of the game, nigga. It's always getting wild. Shit is crazy. But it was competitive from start to the kickoff. It was competitive, though. Let me get on over to this Eagles versus Commanders game. Nigga. This game was an uppy. The only one for me. The whole week, like week 8 was wild. Like, nigga. The whole season, like, it's getting off and on and off, like, nigga. But week 8 was terrible. Like, only one good game for real. Competitive game. Like, son. That Eagles versus Commanders game, son. That boy A.J. Brown, nigga, he was going ham. That boy Hurts was finding him the whole game. It's not like the Commanders. Like, son, they got some great defense, but it's nothing they can do with that boy A.J. Brown. He was working. But the Commanders in that first half, though, they had shit shaking. They had it shaking, man. They defense had Hurts shook, for real. Like, A.J. Brown getting through him, getting to that thing. Oh, my goodness, he getting to it. He finding that boy A.J. Brown. But, nigga, that's right. The defensive line had that boy hurt. You gotta get your scramble on. Nigga, you better do something, Hurts. That ass was shook the way them Commanders was coming for him. Shit was wild the whole game. They stopped the Eagles' famous quarterback sneak at the 1 yard line to stop their touchdown, for real. Nigga, I forgot what they call it. I think the Eagles call that thing the brotherly shove. They got that brotherly shove in, and the Commanders stopped that. Like, the Commanders was working, man. Nah, nigga. We get to it. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? They had the lead going into the second half, 17-10. The third quarter, it stayed close. Both teams was going 3 and out for much of the quarter. But Hurts was finding receivers all over the field, but not getting a touchdown. Shit was strange. It was about 2.5 left in his third, and the Eagles finally scored to tie the game 17-17. And this ball Howell started finding the receivers. Nigga, he was working. And in that third quarter, getting the Commanders down the field for another touchdown, son, like, shit was incredible. They go right back up 24-17. And the Eagles come back with a 4-minute drive to tie the game back up 24-24. This game had the stadium on tilt, nigga. Both teams was going ham in this fourth. Then the Commanders get the ball back. And Howard throws an interception. Son, like, nigga, like, what the? Out of the whole game, like, y'all defense is lit. You finding everything, you throwing everything, you rushing everything, touchdowns, you getting the lead back, losing it. Son, this game was lit. And then the fourth quarter, they throw an interception. My goodness, nigga. It got ugly for the Commanders after that. They was incredible the whole game, son. Like, the whole game. Offense working, defense got Jalen Hurts shaky, but they couldn't stop A.J. Brown. That's the only ball they couldn't do nothing with, man. That boy had shit in the up. That fourth quarter interception gave the Eagles the game, though. Hurts kept finding the receivers and closed out to win 38-24 in a great game. One of the only real competitive games in Week 8, man. The only one for me. The NFL was stranger than a motherfucker this week. But the Commanders and Eagles, they had the whole shit on tilt. Man, it was lit. Let me get on over to these movies and TV shows. How strange the NFL was this week. My goodness, Week 8 wasn't it. On Halloween, I was in the dark watching a lot of short horror films, nigga. I seen this movie called The Chair, nigga. The Chair. Written by Curry Barker. This shit was crazy. It was definitely crazy. It started off strange. Then it got to it immediately. My goodness, these short films, shit started off a tiny bit light, then it got crazy immediately, man. It was dope acting, man. And the rating was incredible. The plot of the movie makes it even better. It's a short film, so I'm gonna keep it brief. Pause, nigga. Pause, nigga. Ain't no briefs around here, nigga. Shaking strange. What is going on here? My goodness. The film is about 25 minutes, nigga. It's a short film. It's about 25 minutes, but it's dope from start to finish. I'm gonna put the link down below so y'all go check it out. Follow and subscribe. You already. The Chair. Written and out of the mind of Curry Barker, man. Go get in tune. Follow and subscribe. Damn, how strange this week went. My goodness. NFL all terrible. What is going on here? Finishing down there all my drink. What's in this thing? The fuck? Shit is wild. Let me get on over to the show called Severance, man. Shit is incredible. Man, I was watching a little bit of this shit. It's on Apple TV, produced and written by Ben Stiller. I finally got to finish the whole series though. This is a dope one. It starts off slow. You really don't get into the plot till about episode 5, 6. This shit straight dialogue. Nigga. How funny Ben Stiller is as a comedian, but in this series with this type of rating, it's surprising than the motherfucker. Cause I was tuned in, like I was locked in on this shit. It's about a company that splits their employees' minds from outside of work to inside of work with a microchip. The employees never know what's happening outside of work. They don't know if they even have a family anymore. The company really erases their memory. Shit is crazy. They don't even get to sleep, nigga. The fuck? They just work. That's all they know. The life outside of work, they be sleeping, but the company controls them on the outside. They're called the innies and outies, nigga. Like, yeah. Son, one of the company's family members volunteered to get the chip and work there. Now she don't even know who she is, nigga. Man, shit's strange with them people, man. It's definitely strange, man. Oh my goodness. It gets wild at the end. This shit really based off what's happening now. With all that fake ass mental health they've been promoting for years now. Niggas can hear shit, feel shit, that fake ass technology they created. But people scared to speak about it. How you feeling all this shit, hearing all this shit, but you're scared to speak about it? You just going through it thinking you the only one. Shit is strange. All that fake ass technology they created, and people scared to talk about it. You hearing voices just like everybody else. Ain't nothing mental health about it. Ain't shit crazy about it, nigga. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. Let me say it again. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. Better know who you are before you let somebody else tell you who the fuck you are. And it be the same fake ass voices with this technology. Nah, nigga. Shit got strange once I made that technology malfunction. It ain't been the same, nigga. Almost finished my drink, nigga. My goodness, nigga. Shit ain't never been the same since, nigga. What are you niggas talking about? Let me get back on over to this show Severance. Niggas better watch and observe the fake shit. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? The main character wife works there. But he thinks she's dead because they got in a car accident. But the company erased his memory. They really use anybody that's under stress, going through death, got problems. But these people volunteer their own lives. But you know the Lumen Company. That's their name. The Lumen Company. Egan family. You know they gonna lie on the contract. So they stuck there. Ain't no quitting. Only life they have is at work. While the Egan family is living their lives on the outside. This shit gets wild going towards the end of the season. Nigga. I know season 2 gonna be crazy the way they ended. The characters they got you tuned into gets to see their real life. And that shakes shit up, nigga. The Lumen Company's daughter, the Egan family's daughter, nigga. Chicks turns off at the party recruitment that they getting new people to take the chip at. And she sees she's one of them. Nigga. It got ugly at the recruitment. It has about 9 episodes. That's the way it ended, man. Got a nigga waiting for season 2. Good thing I binge watched it, man. Shit. Cause how it starts off slow, but it ends on a cliffhanger, it should be back by 2024. After all that writer's strike, nigga. Look like actors going on strike too, nigga. Like, they try to get the residuals off of all that streaming shit. Nigga. The industry is losing that paper for real. Shit's strange. Shit been going on since they said streaming was the next best thing for all that entertainment. Son, the shit they created destroying their own foundation. Fuck up out of here with that. This is getting ugly for the industry. The door wide open to see. Don't close the door, Mr. Sams. Don't close the door. Leave it open. Let the people see exactly what's right in front of them. Shit is strange with the industry, son. My goodness. It's getting wild in the industry. This show might take longer to come out. Niggas, no, Mr. Sams. Don't take it, Mr. Sams. Open the door. You gotta see what the fuck is going on. Shit is wild. My goodness, son. Might take that ass another 3 years for motherfucking Severance season 2 to come out. Actors trying to get their strike on, they want them residuals. Strange ass streaming, that shit ain't helped nothing. Got the whole industry looking terrible. My goodness, man. Severance, man, on Apple TV. Yeah, y'all definitely need to go check it out. If you like good writing, acting, and a lot of dialogue, nigga, it's a bunch of that, man. This is a good one, man. It's dope to the motherfucker. You can go subscribe and tune in, man. You're ready. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes, man. Let me say it again. If you don't know yourself, you don't know the vibes. And that concludes the end of this episode. If you like it, follow and subscribe to Architect Entertainment. I've been working on a lot of different things you're definitely going to enjoy. Architect Creators, you're ready. Love!
Let's make it different, futuristic, who's a statistic? I know I'm black, but every